Okay, welcome guys to my video on Spy2 Mobile. This is a software that I've recently been using purely because it's extremely cheap and does work quite well. If you know anything about me or any of the other videos I've done a few reviews on different sell-side softwares. I went on a bit of a mission over the last 12 months, probably more, of trying all sorts of different ones. I've tried everything from SpyBubble, Heister Mobile, MSpy, FlexiSpy. I've tried a whole bunch of them. They're all quite good. They're all very good. Some of them are rather expensive. This one I found to be probably the most cheapest of them all. It doesn't have quite as many features as some of them, but it does have enough features to get you through. Purely, I use it purely because of my I have teenage children, or one teenage children and one coming up to being a teenager, and two other younger ones. So I'll undoubtedly use this in the future quite a lot. And it just allows you to, well, the things I need to use it for is to be able to track their internet usage, like what apps they're downloading, their SMSs, because my daughter was getting some SMSs late at night, like 1 and 2 in the morning from older people and getting up to no good. And also the GPS location, so I knew where she was, if they were safe, all that sort of jazz, as she does have to catch a few buses to get to her dance classes. And when she says she's somewhere, I want to make sure that she's actually there and not getting herself into any sort of mischief or trouble. Now, Spy2 Mobile, this is the actual home page that you'll come to. I've written a review, a full review on the actual software, covering everything, a whole lot more than I'm covering in the video. And you can actually get there by going to spy2mobile.org. And if you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see a link below this video that'll take you to that site, and you can take a really good detailed look at the review there. But basically what I wanted to do is just quickly cover a couple of things and just run you through the home page that Spy2 Mobile has got. When you get your details, as in you go ahead and purchase the product, and it's very, very cheap, like I said, you would just need to log in here, put your password in here, and you can log in and access the details that it actually downloads. Okay, so a couple of the different features it has is SMS. Like I said before, you can track SMSs. You can actually see what contacts they've got on there as well, so you can see who's added, who's not added, who's been deleted, and so on. You can track the calls, so you can actually get the spy on the calls themselves, which is quite handy, both incoming and outgoing. You can check on the location, and you can actually check on the WhatsApps. Okay, so in other words, what apps they're downloading, the internet usage, where they've been browsing, and how long they've been browsing on particular websites. So I'll just scroll down, and there's a few videos here. It's like how to install it, your overview of your account, and you can actually see the locations and map settings working live. You can actually set up a demo account with this one and check it all out as well. Okay, so there's a little bit more information here. So it'll just give you an idea of the sort of people that need to use it, basically the latest spy technologies that are coming out, and how you actually go about spying on it, and some more news. Okay, so I'll just quickly go to another page here, so that how it works. There's not a whole heap of detail I found on this or many reviews, so that's why I wrote the review, because once I did come across it, tried it out and used it, I found it to be very, very, very handy as well. So how it works, basically you install the Spy Mobile app on the cell phone that you want to actually spy on, so that's very important. Okay, then the data will be uploaded to your account. Okay, and it'll do that periodically, and it will do it 24 hours, 7 days a week. Okay, simply sign into your Spy2 Mobile account, just as I showed you before, and then you can actually see all the data that it's retrieved. Okay, very, very, very simple. We'll just have a look at, I'll just have a look at each of these pages. Okay, so basically this page is all about Spy2 Mobile and how it works, and a couple of different testimonials there. This is pretty interesting here. You got frequently asked questions. So there's a lot of questions here, and just to say that you can get some of these answered, is like, how do I start spying on a cell phone? My account data is not updating, is anything wrong? I can't access my account, what should I do? How to add a phone number to spy on it. I haven't received any new info from the phone. How is the info updated? So you get all the answers to the questions you might have. Does removing the battery to activate the program? All the info is stored on the phone until it's uploaded to your account, isn't it? How often must the phone be connected to the internet in order to retrieve that data? The GPS activation, but I still did not see the correct map. I'm in California, but the map shows me being in Germany. So it'll tell you how to fix all this sort of stuff here. Can I see deleted SMS messages? Am I likely to is this version completely invisible? And where can I download it? How can I add other phones to my account? And if you've forgotten your password, what should you do and how do you go about getting it? Okay, there's some antiviruses to detect the app as a virus. What does this mean? If the info is gathered only while the phone has an internet connection, is that true? What should I do if the app is deleted from the phone? What will I see on my credit card statement? I don't want to compromise while using the service. That's a good one, especially if you're happen to be spying on a spouse because you feel that she may be cheating as well. Okay. So as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of information. I won't get through any more here. You can go here and see the price, and the price is very, very cheap. I believe it's $0 to start up and then $1 a day, and you can do it for as long as you want. So it's very, very cheap. At the very most, it's going to be $30 a month. I'll probably be using this one for about 3 to 4 months, and then I might move on to another one and try a different one completely. And while you're not using it, it doesn't cost you, so it's very, very, very cheap. And then there's all sorts of help here, video help as well. Okay. Now, if you need to contact them, it's also here. So you've got contacts, so you can go ahead and contact them and get some actual help from their support team. And I must say, I've asked them a couple of different things, and they've responded very, very quickly. So overall, Spy2 Mobile is really, really good, really cheap, very powerful, and works easy to install, easy to get the information, and easy to access your data and work around it quite easily as well. Now, what I recommend you do is, like I said, there'll be a link below this video. Go ahead and click on that. It's www.spy2mobile.org, 2 being the number 2, and then you can go ahead and check out a full review that covers absolutely everything, and a little bit more about myself and my personal story and why I needed to give this one a try in the first place. Okay, I hope that's been helpful, and I'll see you in my next video.